what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Ever since I started this channel, I have absolutely loved making squishy videos, and that is what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to be making a DIY holographic squishy from scratch. I also posted a squishy video over on my second channel, and I made a color changing squishy. It turned out so cool and way better than I expected, so you guys have to watch that video. I will leave a link for it down below. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, and if you could maybe click that subscribe button, that would be so awesome. And now, without any further ado, let's get started with today's video. Okay everyone, so the first thing that you will need for this DIY is memory foam. You can easily find memory foam pillows from Walmart. That's where I got mine, and I have a pretty large piece here, as you can see. The first thing that I did was trace out this large circle, and this is basically going to kind of give me a guideline on how big this squishy is going to be, and it's also going to help me with the cutting. Now, using my pair of scissors, I'm going to start cutting the foam. So it has to be flat at the bottom, but the top has to be like this dome-like shape. Kind of hard to explain, but I'm hoping I'm explaining that correctly. One thing that I want to mention is that I hate myself for always starting off with this huge piece of memory foam. I don't know why I do this, because I know the size of the squishy that I want to make, but I always start off with like a huge piece because I'm like, oh, you know, it should be fine, but then it's too much. So I'm sitting there and cutting a lot of foam off, which is kind of pointless. So just a tip for you guys, don't do what I do. Anyway, to give the squishy some color, I'm going to be using fabric paint. So I took a lot of white and I mixed in a little bit of red to get this nice pink color. Now, wherever you want the squishy to be holographic, you need to apply black paint. So I am going to be doing like this dripping effect. So I'm just applying a really thin layer of black just to like kind of have an outline. I also forgot to mention this, that try to cut your squishy as smooth as possible, because when you apply the holographic pigment, it's going to apply better, or at least that's what I think. Once you have the first layer, you want to apply a second layer of the paint. This time around, it is going to be much thicker, so you want to be kind of heavy-handed with the paint, and you just want to smooth it all down as you go. So I did go in with the paintbrush, and I'm kind of trying to smooth it down. While the paint is still tacky, it has to be at the point where it's not completely dry, but it's not wet either. You want to go in with your holographic pigment. I will leave a link down below for the one that I got, and you want to basically pack it on with a little like eye sponge applicator thing. This is when I realized that wherever the squishy was not as smooth, or if there were like brush strokes, it was kind of harder to apply the pigment. So that is one thing to keep in mind. Now, this was my first time ever really using holographic pigment, so I was kind of like doing this on a whim. Along with the holographic powder, I did buy the holographic flakes, so I'm also going to pack that on top. I will leave a link for both of the products in the description box. Don't forget to seal it in with some kind of a glaze. This one is perfect because it dries flexible, which is perfect for a squishy. As per usual, I'm going to go ahead and add in a cute face. So I made the face with some felt, and I'm also going to add in the little details with paint. And now it is time for the holographic action. I'm not even kidding you guys, but the camera is not doing any justice at all. This was much prettier in real life. It took me hours to like try to get it on camera, but honestly it was so hard. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to let me know in a comment. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.